Frances Healey was not in the habit of buying movie magazines. National Geographic or Life magazine, yes. Modern screen or motion picture, no. But that morning in March, when she saw a glossy issue of Movie Phone at the newsagent in the train station, she didn't think twice before passing a dime across the counter. And 20 minutes later, as the train began its steady southward progress through Santa Barbara County, she took the magazine out of her pocketbook, pausing briefly to study the blonde starlet on the cover. Like a college girl settling down with a textbook, she turned deliberately to the first article, recrossed her legs into a more comfortable position, and began to read. Belinda Vail, The Golden Girl Next Door, My Interview with a Star on the Rise, by Lois Montgomery. I'm sitting in the palm-fringed atrium of an exclusive Hollywood restaurant on a late Tuesday morning. Sadly, the service is lackluster at best. It takes 10 minutes for a waiter to come to my table. When he does, he is so distracted by something in the distance that he nearly clips my ear while handing me the menu. I'm about to say something caustic when I realize what has caught his eye. A vision in a powder blue suit and hat, just coming into the restaurant. It's Belinda Vail, here for our interview. I'm so sorry to be late, she effuses. I overslept. So many late nights filming Mississippi Spring. She's smaller than she seems on the screen, no more than 5'3". Her hair is a rich blonde, and her eyes are frankly and appealingly blue. She has the sort of beauty you don't often see here in Hollywood, fresh and artless, no sophisticated airs for Miss Vail. She orders a coffee, and it appears at the table promptly, served with a courtly flourish. So you've had a busy schedule, I say. Mississippi Spring, co-starring John Garfield, is one of the most highly anticipated pictures of the coming season. Oh, so busy, she exclaims. We're working like mad on this film. When it's all done, I want to go somewhere and sleep for a week. I ask where she'd like to go. Palm Springs, I expect her to say, or a dude ranch in the San Fernando Hills. I'd love to go back home to Plover, Nebraska, she says wistfully, folding her hands on the table. If only I had the time. I look surprised, and she smiles. It's a far cry from Hollywood, I know, but it's different there, in a small town, where people are real and kind. Not that they aren't here, she says with an apologetic wave in my direction. It's the Midwest, and it made me who I am. I nod with sudden understanding. Of course, her two biggest roles so far, the childhood friend who blossoms before Dick Powell's eyes in Glory Street, and the shy English maiden who charms Cavalier Errol Flynn in Heaven for the King, well, they have something in common. You've had great success as an ingenue, I say, as the girl next door. Even when the girl lives in a castle, she laughs. Do those parts have their roots in your childhood, in small-town America, where people are real and kind? She pauses, her lips pursed. Deep in thought, she's a charming picture.